Today, we are tackling a major challenge in real estate, managing the flood of incoming calls. Whether they are from serious buyers, sellers, or just window shoppers, it's a time consuming task, and scheduling appointments can feel endless. But what if you could automate it for 24/7? Enter AI voice automations, a smart assistant which can handle calls, qualify leads, schedule appointments, and keep detailed records, all automatically. Free up your time, capture every opportunity, and never miss a call till lead. Ready to transform your process? Let's dive in.
How may I assist you today?
I want to buy a property.
Great. Let me ask you a couple of questions to help us serve you better. What's your name?
My name is Anu.
Thanks, Anu. Are you looking to buy a property in a specific area, like the New York region?
Yeah, I am interested in New York area.
Got it. When are you planning to make your move?
I'm hoping to move within next 3 months.
Just to confirm, you're planning to move in the next 3 months, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you for confirming. Are you looking to buy a property in a specific area, like the New York region?
Yeah.
Thanks. That's helpful to know. Have you been pre-approved for a mortgage loan?
Yeah, I already pre-approved.
Great. Just to summarize, you're looking to buy a property in the New York region within the next 3 months, and you have been pre-approved for a mortgage.
Yes.
You seem like a perfect match for one of our agents. Would you please provide me with your preferred date and time for an appointment?
Okay, how about October 30th at 1 p.m.?
Thank you. I'll need to convert that to the correct format. Just to confirm, you meant October 30th at 1 p.m. in the New York time zone, correct?
Yes.
Just a sec. Your appointment has been successfully scheduled for October 30th, 2024 at 1 p.m. Thank you for your time today. Anu.1 of our agents will reach out to you soon with more information. Have a great day.
Thank you. This is the calendar I have integrated with the automation system. Now you can see an appointment is scheduled for me in this. This is the case of a qualified lead. Let's check the disqualifying scenario.
Hello, T-Nest Properties. This is Lisa. How may I assist you today?
I want to buy a property.
Great. Let me ask you a couple of questions to help us serve you better. First, may I have your name, please?
Anu.
Thanks, Anu. Are you planning to make your move soon? When are you looking to buy a property?
Yeah, in 3 months.
Got it. Just to confirm, you're planning to move in the next 3 months, correct?
Yeah.
Thanks for confirming. Are you looking to buy a property in a specific area, like the New York region?
Actually, I am interested in properties in Boston.
I see that you're looking outside the areas we currently specialize in. While we might not have properties in Boston right now, I'd be happy to note your interest for future follow-up. If you don't mind, I'll ask a few more questions to keep your information on file. Does that sound good?
Yeah, okay, carry on.
Thank you. Have you been pre-approved for a mortgage loan?
Yes.
Thanks for sharing, Anu. Just to recap, you're looking to buy a property in Boston in about 3 months, and you have been pre-approved for a mortgage. While we can't assist with properties outside New York right now, I'll note your details for future follow-up. Would you like me to keep your information on file?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. I'll make sure to keep your information on file for future reference. If you have any other questions or need assistance down the line, feel free to reach out. Have a great day, Anu.
Okay, thank you. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how you can transform your real estate business using the power of VAPI and Make.com. We are talking about turning those manual, time-consuming tasks into seamless, efficient, and fully automated workflows, leaving you more time to focus on what really matters: closing deals. With this AI-powered voice assistant, you can automate lead qualification, reduce response time, and never miss a potential client. And the result? More appointment, better lead, and the agents who can focus on closing deals. This is the entire workflow of AI voice assistant automation. So when a prospect makes the call, the AI assistant will ask a set of predefined questions and determines whether this prospect is a qualified lead or not. And based on that information is passed to the make, So inside the make, we have many scenarios, and it calls a scenario which can upload all this information into a CRM. In our case, we are using a Google Sheet. So it will add all the information about the lead, whether it is qualifying or disqualifying. It will save the information in the CRM, and if it qualifies means it will schedule the appointment. The entire call transcript summary and including the voice recording are saved in the CRM. First, let's create an assistant, and I have already created one, Lisa. Let's go through its various components. First, model. Here we are specifying its prompts, how it should respond, its identity, style, task, and goal. So here we are saying that it should be a professional, polite, and in the response guide we are giving so many examples, so how it should behave, how it should talk. And task and goal section, we are giving example for each disqualifying section, like timeline disqualifying example, mortgage, location, all this for this. If it is disqualified, what it should say. And also we predefine the questions and the logical, call it qualification logic. We have given the condition like timeline less than, should be less than 6 months, and should be interested in New York region, and the pre-approval status should be approved. And if all the cases, like whether the lead qualifies or disqualifies, it should call the tool get lead information. And if it qualifies means it should get the appointment. So get appointment schedule with agent, it's a tool. And that is the prompt section. And inside the transcriber section, here the spoken language is converted to text. So we have to select the provider, model, and language here. Next is voice, and voice which converts the text format reply of the assistant to a natural language, natural spoken language. So here also we have to select the provider, voice, everything. And inside the function section, we can add the custom tools we have created. So first we need to create these tools. Before that, we had to create a server URL to host this. Let's do that. In make.com, I have created 3 scenarios. The first one is for collecting all the required information from the lead. Second one is for scheduling the appointment. And the third one is for collecting all the transcript, summary, and the recording URL to save in the CRM. Inside the get lead information, we have to add a module. First, create a webhook, custom webhook. And inside this, you can give the name. Inside this, you will get a URL for connecting with the server. So copy that address, and inside our VAPI, go to tools, add new tool, make, and here you have to paste the URL, save it, and here you can give the various properties like name, name, phone number, something. Next, and create, save. Next, you can give the tool name, description, and create. So a tool is created. I'm deleting this. Here we have the tool, and I have given the properties like location, timeline, buyer or seller information, name of the client, mortgage pre-approval. In the case of scheduling appointment, we had to create similar webhook, custom webhook, give a name, copy the URL, and paste it as before. So inside that tool, I have given the properties like date and time and name of client. And these are the tool description and tool name. Now let's go back to assistance. And inside the function section of Lisa, we can add the tools. You can select the tools, get lead information, and get appointment code. And here you can give a forwarding phone number. So if at any point of time, if you want to transfer the call to a human, you can give a number here. And the next section is advanced. Inside the advanced section, you can play around here like first we had to turn on the audio section, audio recording section, and you can change this as you need. And inside the class server message, we had to add end of report and hang. Here in the server URL, you had to give the webhook from the transcript scenario, add module, same as before, custom webhook. From here, save. Here give the URL, copy this and paste it here. Select the server messages, and from here you will get the end of call report. That means the transcript summary and the URL of the recording. And in the analysis section, if you want to give a custom prompt for the summary, like if you want to define how the summary should be, you can give here and click on publish. Next, we have to add the phone number. So inside the phone number section, we had to select the inbound settings. We had to give the number, and we had to add the assistant name, Lisa, to the assistant. So whenever the number gets a call, it will be transferred to the assistant Lisa. If you want to get a number, you have two options. Either you can buy a number or import a number from Twilio or Vonage. So I have using a Twilio account here, and our assistant is ready. Now you can run the scenarios and make a trial call so that you can get all the informations from the user in the webhook, and which can be used to map to the next modules. First, let's look at get lead information. This scenario eliminates the process of data entry. So whenever this webhook is triggered with a new information or data, the system captures it and instantly updates the Google Sheet. From the conversation with the client, the voice assistant will gather all the required data and it will trigger the tool which is connected to this webhook. So inside the webhook, we will get all the information, and when this webhook is triggered, the Google Sheet is automatically updated with a new row with all this information. So for this, we need to add a Google Sheet, add a module. From that, add a row. Here we need to map all the fields. So we have added the spreadsheet ID, sheet name. I will show this Google Sheet first. Here is that Google Sheet. We are having the columns, column ID, client phone name, number, name, location, buyer seller information, timeline, mortgage pre-approval, transcript, summary, and call URL. So this portion we are updated with another scenario. So first let's check with all these columns. Coming back, we need to map all this. This call ID is a unique ID, unique flag we are getting for each callers. So we can get that ID from the call message. Inside the message section, call, we will get the ID, and rest all we are finding it from tools call. Here inside the function arguments, we are getting all rest information like client phone number, name, location, buyer, seller, and timeline. After mapping all this, click OK. So whenever this hook get triggered, it will be automatically updating this Google Sheet. Next, we can check appointment schedule. This automation scenario is designed to streamline event scheduling. So it automatically takes the information and update a calendar. And also, if you want, we can send a status update to the user or the requester. And here I am using a basic calendar, create an event in the calendar. So in the real case, we have to add a availability check also with this process. First, this webhook will collect the client information like client name and their preferred date and time, and it will go to the calendar and book a appointment. And after that, we will send a response to the voice assistant telling that the appointment is scheduled. Let's go to the calendar mapping. So inside the calendar section, we are creating a create an event calendar, and we need to add the calendar ID. And inside the event name, I have added the client name as the event name. We can get this from the tools call section function. We'll get the calendar, sorry, client name here, and the date also, date and time also we are getting from here. And before, as I mentioned, we are using a call ID, unique call ID for tagging in each scenario. So I'm using this ID from call section ID and click OK. In the response section, we need to add the tools call ID, which is obtained from the VAPI, and we need to add the customized message as a result. Click OK. That's it. Let's we have to go to the transcript section. As before, the initial webhook will collect all the information from the voice assistant, like the call transcript, call summary, and the recording URL, and it will update a Google Sheet row with a condition, like it will check for the call ID. That is, we will get the flag from the message call ID. It will check for whether it is equal, and if it is equal means it will update that row with that particular information. That is, we have to give the row number here, and it will update the transcript, summary, and the recording URL, and we will get all the information here. You can see we're getting the whole transcript, summary, we can find here, and the recording URL. You can copy this, and inside a new link we can listen to the recording if you want. And that's it. All our scenarios are ready. Congratulations! You have unlocked the power of automation by building a system which is streamlined for lead qualification and generation. You have not only saved countless hours but also set your team up for success with more efficient and smarter workflows. Hope this was helpful for you. If you have more automation idea or any request for your business or any questions, please drop in the comment box below. Thanks for watching.